Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a DKIM record for your email, which I've been lazy, I guess, and I didn't realize I didn't have a DKIM set up by default. I thought when I set up Google Apps for my company that I would have just automatically have a DKIM record, but they apparently don't create that. So I've got some new equipment in here, so I'm going to push some new buttons and see if we can change views. Whoa, fancy. All right, so we're on admin.google.com, and basically, let's see, make sure I'm not showing anything that I shouldn't be showing here. I guess it doesn't matter too much. All right, so basically, go to admin.google.com, log in. Obviously, you have to be the administrator to do so. And then just type in DKM, and it's going to take you to this fancy page right here where we click on it. And again, I'm trying to figure this out as I go here. So let's see. So we've got domain name. Domain name here you select will be use the DKIM, which stands for Domain Key Identified Mail Protocol. For select your domain. Yep, clockwork. And status not authenticated. Let's generate a new record. We'll change it. No, we'll keep it at 2048. And the prefix is, I'm going to leave the prefix because I probably could label that something different, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to hit generate. There's my DKM, which I honestly don't know if I need to take that and okay, so this says, okay, it may take up to 48 hours for DNS changes to fully propagate. So we need to put, okay, so it's not authenticated. You must update DNS records for this domain. To start authenticating emails, click Start Authenticating. Email authentication was not verified. Please allow 48 hours for DNS. Well, I didn't put these in. Okay, so it's... Okay, I see what it's doing now. Let me open a new tab, and since some of this information is going to be kind of private stuff in here, let me pop a new tab. I'm going to put it over on this monitor, and I'm going to log into Cloudflare. That's where my DNS is. And I guess you guys can see me over here on this other monitor that I'm doing stuff. So let me log in. And once I'm logged in on Clockwork, all right, so now we've got Clockwork, and you guys can kind of see this here. I'm gonna put gonna go to DNS. I just got to make sure it's not showing anything that's private. Add record. All right, cool. So I think I can drag this over. Basically, all I'm gonna do is create a TXT record based on these. So the record name needs to be, I'll show you guys. I don't think this is showing anything important. Let's see. All right, so basically I changed this to TXT. Whoop. Might have to edit that out because that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Let's see, where's my TXT? Here we go. So we paste that in, then we go over here, grab this TXT. I guess this is, since this is a public record, it doesn't really matter too much. I paste that there. Make sure it ends in a B, starts with a M. So M, and then ends in a B. I just always do that to make sure when I'm doing the stuff that that works. And then I just hit save. So I'm going to go over here, scroll down a little bit, and hit save record. So now I have and I'll drag this over here on the bottom, just so you guys can see. I don't want to show any of my other records, but we've got basically this TXT record where the type is TXT, the name is what was given via Google, and then we have the content, which is that key. So that's all set. I'm going to kill Cloudflare, and then now that I have the TXT record, if I hit the start authentication button, maybe it'll run. I think it. Yep. All right, I had to edit the end right there. I had a phone call, and I didn't realize that my phone was going to ring, obviously. But anyway, so that's pretty much creating a TXT record that's a DKIM record. So a TXT record can contain a lot of different information. A lot of times the TXT record is used for verifying ownership of a domain or ownership of a website. And in this case, this is a TXT record that's a DKIM record. As you can tell, it starts right there at the beginning. Actually, I just realized I didn't grab the first part of that. I started with the P. I need to fix that. All right. So I'm glad I'm going back and fixing this, because I need to have the version number of DKIM. It did verify, but make sure you grab, I just grabbed this part here starting with the P, but I need to specify that the version, that it's DKIM and whatnot. So I'm going to go back into Cloudflare. One of my favorite things to do is go into Cloudflare and make DNS changes, because that's always fun. Cloudflare, log in, clockwork. I'm glad I caught that, and I'm glad that you guys are gonna see that I screw up. Happens all the time. All right, let's find my my TXT record in here. I've got 62 DNS records, so it's a little daunting there. Let's see. Where is our one that starts with the Googles? I don't see one starting with Google. Oh, I did do it right. Apparently. Haha. All right, so just for man, I can't show you guys that, but okay, I did copy this part, so we're good. Make sure that you grab this part of it right here. Also, it doesn't start with the P, and if I said that in the video, I apologize, but I think I clearly copied and pasted using that, but maybe I'll watch the video later and actually see what happened. But anyway, enjoy. And I am trying to grow a YouTube channel here, so if you guys like what you see, please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Thanks.